Alrighty. So, we have to have some more Sonic. We have to. So, coming up next, we have Kirbymastah, not playing a Metroid game, but playing Sonic Rush for the Nintendo DS. All stages, let's go, you all.
God damn it. Oh, they put me in the worst spot. They put me in the worst spot.
All right.
That's fine.
Can you all see fine? You have this lovely monitor here.
Can we switch?
All right. Bid war.
No, this is fine. This is fine.
Bid war. Are we closing it?
Yeah.
I'm talking into a muted mic. What's wrong with me?
There we go. There we go.
Sonic 1873. Blaze 2700.
Am I running Sonic?
No.
No, somebody's donated like $1,000.
But you're still running Blaze.
Because I'm running Blaze then.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Good.
All right.
Girl.
All right.
Girl.
So, quick thing to note before I start the run. This is Sonic Rush, the first Sonic platformer on the DS. Blaze has her own story mode, but we opt to do the game, make a category called All Stages, where we just go through all the stages manually instead of going through the story mode. Especially since off a new game, you have to unlock Blaze every time you want to do a Blaze run. So we just kind of do like a pseudo time attack-ish kind of thing where you go to level select and play every stage.
Yeah.
And Blaze's stage order is also very different from Sonic. She's starting on her zone 1 is Sonic's zone 4, and it's a little wonky, but hey, it's more exciting. So, timer. On the count? So why don't we get a count from 5? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's fine.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1,
go! Woo! All right. Token Casino stage already.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We're gonna blaze through this.
Woo! Get the puns rolling. Get the puns rolling.
Oh boy.
But Blaze isn't rolling. That's...
All right, so first Kirby's gonna have to break the speed cap a lot by jumping down.
Downhill slopes.
Yeah.
So Blaze is slower than Sonic. Her initial boost speed and speed cap is also way slower than Sonic. So we have to get kind of creative with how to break that speed cap and help Blaze keep up to move faster. So Blaze has tricks that reach farther than Sonic's, which is her main advantage over Sonic.
Okay, so Kirby's gonna do a reverse boost jump up here, and he got it. Nice.
That was really tight to make.
It's not very easy with Blaze at all.
All right, so Blaze's running speed is really slow, so you're better off just jumping down instead of running down manually. There's a nice shortcut you can take here, skipping 2 levers. And hopefully I don't get crushed. Good.
Yeah, you can get crushed there. I've gotten crushed there a bunch. It's not very fun.
Yeah, I mean, 2D Sonic, weird crushing physics. What can you expect?
Oh, and you got that?
Yeah, so when you do a forward trip with Blaze at the perfect pixel, she gains a lot of speed out of it, and I got that properly. So right here, I just did a glitch, where Blaze can just kind of jump really high. If you hover into a lever, she just jumps really high and hovering. It's not faster, but it's safer and looks cool. I'm gonna do it one more time.
Yeah, it's more applicable somewhere else.
Yeah, I will point it out when it comes time.
Yeah.
So we're about to reach one of the longest acts in the run, but thankfully no auto spoilers yet.
It's also a really cool act, in my opinion.
It's a pretty cool act. So I'm gonna time a jump to land on a downhill slope to break speed cap here. Do a diagonal trick here just to get more boost out of it and jump over that slope. Have to wait on this section here and then hit these buttons to activate these platforms.
Sonic can skip this, but unfortunately Blaze can't.
Yeah, so I want to take the bottom route here. Do a few slope jumps here and hopefully not kill myself. Good job, me. So I can just hover across. Blaze can hover in this game, and you can stagger out her hovers. It's not infinite, but you can gain a lot of difference by staggering them out properly.
Okay, so those buttons are a nightmare. They have an awful hitbox. I don't know what they were designing when they designed the buttons.
Oh, we did not do a couch roll call.
No.
How about everyone introduce themselves?
I'm Claris.
I'm Diamond. I ran Sonic Colors DS at AGDQ2019.
And I'm sgrunt.
And we have Sayuri in the couch who is unmiked, but he's just there for support because he's cool. All right, so nice shortcut here that Blaze can take. Boing. Neat. So I'm going to take an upper route. This isn't really faster with Blaze, but it looks cool, so I'm just going to do it. And I want to keep max boost. So when you're at maximum boost, you have infinite boost for a limited amount of time, and you maintain max boost as long as you trick or defeat enemies before the timer runs out. So you can constantly reset the timer as long as you have tricks or enemies to defeat. So I'm a little low on boost. I'm going to grab these balloons. Whoop.
Fortunately for Blaze, she doesn't have to deal with a special stage lever.
Nice. That is nice to make. I got the pixel perfect trick to go really fast there.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Exciting gameplay here. Ugh, okay. And one more button to worry about.
This is really pushing my buttons here.
These buttons always internally push my buttons.
Yeah, they're not fun for IL strats, individual level runs.
No.
So we're approaching the end of the level. Gonna get a low 2-minute run.
Yeah,
pretty good.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Yep, there we go.
Sub 210.
Solid level. All right, so we're reaching the boss of this zone, and bosses in this game are kind of, we'll get to that when we get to it. This boss has a very specific setup I'm gonna go for that can, I'm gonna hopefully go for like a 23-second fight, but it's really tight to make, especially since I only learned it 2 days ago.
I taught him.
All right, let's see. Good?
Good.
Okay, I'm gonna just redo that just once. I think it's worth retrying once at least. So.
Yeah.
There's a very specific set of patterns I'm trying to do to manipulate the boss so I can get really quick hits. Good. Oh, no. Okay, I'm just going to play it out now. And I didn't mean to hit that, but I'll make it work.
Yeah, suffice to say, a lot of the bosses in this game have very random patterns, and a lot of them tend to waste a lot of time.
This, if you do it correctly, is one of the good bosses in the game. It's also better paced in general because of the guy that appears.
You can mitigate bad luck with this fight as long as you have this little thing here, except I'm getting bopped a lot. I got bopped there again. All right. Well, let's see how this works out. Come on.
Oh. You got this slam again.
Yeah. So, one thing to note, we run this game on easy mode. The only difference that makes is that bosses have 6 HP instead of 8. And most bosses don't take any actual skill because they're just luck. So we run this on easy mode to mitigate the luck. And yeah, there's nothing I can do about this.
Yeah, it's like you just have to react.
I just have to wait until it lowers the barrier and just pray. I cannot react to that.
Well, you're getting some good examples. And this is considered one of the good bosses.
This is one of the better bosses in the game, just FYI.
Like, legitimately, I actually kind of like this boss.
Okay, get a hit. I was too slow there.
Nice, okay.
So, the boss can be beaten in about 20 seconds. 20, that's what happens if something bad happens. But hey, it can't be helped.
Yeah, it's just how it goes.
You'll regret this. I won't forget this.
You're going to pay for this.
You're going to pay for this.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
It's no use.
It's over.
It's over. All right, so I'm going to break
Maria.
This is the first real Zone 1. I like it like right there, like that. Break speed cap here by landing on that slope. Maintain max boost. So I'm going to do another reverse slope jump here to gain a lot of height, and then hover here. And then hopefully hit these springs to maintain max boost. So I'm going to do a horizontal trick into a specific part of this rail to gain a lot of speed. So, I timed that incorrectly. I'm going to try it again because it looks cool. Like that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Like that.
Right on.
Right on. Feel free to quote the music, by the way. A lot of people love the music in this game. There we go.
Shout out to Hideki Naganuma for being based as hell.
How's that? All right, Act 2 time. Act 2 is also kind of straightforward. We could just squeeze in a quick donation here and there. Just kind of watch it run.
Yeah, this level is pretty basic, so feel free.
Alrighty. $10 from Philippe that says, Blaze the cat all the way, gotta love them kitties.
Cat.
Cat.
And $10 from SSA Dallas says, that Sonic run, these Sonic runs had to pop in and donate for all this enthusiasm.
And we can squeeze in one more.
All right, Say the Dog with $10.31 says, hi, I am a dog and GDQ is awesome.
All right, nice shortcut I'm gonna take here. You're supposed to kind of go through the route to the right, but I'm gonna skip that with the trick there. And I want, again, maintaining max boost here is very important because I don't have other opportunities to get enough boost to get back up to max boost. Here's a nice shortcut I'm going to take here. Skipping the bottom portion, hovering over like this.
Yeah, saves a good chunk because those spirals take forever.
Skip the rail loop. Now jumping downhill is faster than running downhill. Again.
So what you're saying is we don't want to ramp it up.
Nope. Good. All right. This boss coming up.
Don't be long.
This is one of the worst bosses in the game because it's not very luck based and not very execution based.
Yeah, there's not too much execution here. So, Eggman has 3 attacks. This is the pattern you want to see where it just says take this, and you just hit him and wait. His other pattern is a one-hit KO move, which is similar but a bit slower. And the worst pattern is when he rolls across the stage, which we do not want to see. This is good.
Yeah, this is good luck so far.
And this is the one-hit KO move.
This is a good pattern so far. 3 in a row is generally good for regards to luck.
That's what you don't want to see.
Yeah. Whee! Whee!
He can do that multiple times in a row, just FYI.
Yeah. Often he'll do that on the final hit if he's going to do that.
Oh, give me a high five. Thank you.
That's it!
Dun 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 dun. Oh, that's you don't want to see that either. That's
Yeah,
so I just lost another second.
Yeah.
A good fight is a low 1 minute time. This isn't too bad, honestly.
Yeah, this is good luck. Yeah, no third roll. Good luck.
119 is not too bad. Why are you clapping? That takes no skill.
Clap for luck.
Clap for good luck.
You got a better time than the first boss. So that must have been amazing.
That's true. That is true.
No, either way, you still showed him who's boss.
All right, zone 3. This is Mirage Road. Pretty cool zone. Something to note is that we go by in-game time for the full game run. And by waiting this out, you start off the level by falling faster, which is faster for in-game time. So this zone also introduces enemy chambers. You need to defeat all the enemies to escape an enemy chamber. Unfortunately, Blaze is not fast enough to be able to make a slope jump here to skip it. So I have to just go through it.
Yeah, Sonic can do that.
So can you explain the enemy chambers and why I spin dashing?
Okay, so basically, if you boost through an enemy to kill it, it lingers for a bit. If you spin dash through it, it dies instantly. So you always want to spin dash, except for most of the time.
You want to just defeat them without boosting, basically, if possible.
Yeah. Sometimes
So
it's
this
not.
invincibility, I need to go fast because there's an enemy chamber where I want to one-hit KO a 3-hit enemy with invincibility. I have barely enough time to make it with Blaze, so I have to play really cleanly to make it.
It looks like you're going to make it.
I should be fine. As long as I do this part properly. And this guy, done. Okay.
Good.
You have about a second of leeway there.
Yeah.
All right, so something to note is that boost pads in this game lock your air control. So when you hit a boost pad going right, you have to go right for the next second, even if you're pressing left. So there's a boost pad I'm going to try to avoid there, or else I won't be able to make that jump properly. This is a feature in all 3 Rush games, including Colored CS, for, I don't know, programming reasons.
That's how the video game is. No jump there. Kirby.
Welcome to everyone's favorite auto-scroller.
It's not in selfie mode. There we go. Take a picture. Okay, get on. I am tweeting.
Tweeting during a speed run?
I know.
Kirby, what if people told you about tweeting out runs?
Okay, now I have to retweet your tweet.
I
have
accidentally
to do it as
tweeted.
well.
I
God
accidentally
damn it.
tweeted during a boss instead of autoscroller. So my tweet is incorrect. I'm sorry.
See,
I should be banned.
This is why I put my phone away when I am on the couch.
My phone is literally right here, dressed ready to make more tweets during more spots like that.
Yeah, spoilers, there are a few more auto-scrollers throughout this run. Expect that to happen again.
Yeah, it's going to happen at least.
Did you enjoy the autoscroller in Sonic Mania? Because there's going to be more of that. I hope you're hyped for it.
I am very excited.
Just scroll with it.
Quality gameplay here. So we can read a donation or two.
Alrighty, we've got $5 from that SGib that says, hey, long time watcher, first time donating. Had to get this donation in during the Sonic Rush run. Not only is it one of my favorite games being ran by my favorite runner, it's also the first game I ever owned. Good luck to Kirbymastah and the rest of the runners here at GDQ.
All right, Act 2. We have a big shortcut to take at the start. Again, in-game time, so I'm waiting out the intro. I want to break speed cap immediately so I can make a tight slope jump to go here. Nice. And they do a trick here to go over this giant loop and then just start falling, because falling is my hobby. It's my favorite activity.
Exclamation point, I fell down.
Exclamation point, I fell down. Oh, got the pixel perfect trick there.
Yo, nice.
Hey, oh, by the way, there's an enemy chamber here. Bye. Yeah, there's a trigger there that you can just hover over. You can avoid it with Sonic too. Blaze, it's really easy. So right here, I hit a boost pad. I don't have air, I have to move right. Like that entire time I was holding left because of that boost pad. So yeah, boost pads are interesting. You usually want to avoid boost pads because of that. There are occasionally times where you want to hit them because of that air locking feature, but in most cases they're bad. All right, another enemy chamber here. To beat this guy here, and then. And we got some exciting gameplay here. So why don't we read off? Yeah, why don't we read off another donation?
Remember, don't blame me. $15 from Cat Gura X. Are you all ready for the clawful puns? Because here they come.
Oh no!
Watching this makes me see how formidable Blaze is. She is very cat-letic. Sadly, Sonic isn't here, but Blaze makes a perfect sub-in. I hope this is plausibly read to you. Okay, I for real should stop, but I could go on forever. Bye for meow.
Okay, so point to be made here. If he holds left at the beginning of this auto score before you fall into the water, he saves a bit. You save a bit of time. Why? I don't know. But
Video game.
That's just how it is.
One of my hobbies is hovering to the music because the music's pretty catchy. Da na 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 na. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I hope you enjoyed that 1.5 minute auto scroll because you got more.
But now we have.
I didn't enjoy it because you got hit right at the end.
Oh.
Well, here we have the worst boss in the game.
This boss can do whatever it wants and can waste over a minute. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Just don't let it bug you.
Yeah. Let's see.
We've seen 3+ minute times while optimal is 120.
So you don't want to hit the ball back immediately or else he'll catch it. You have to wait for him to turn around before you can knock it back. And sometimes he'll jump over the ball, wasting more time. He didn't in this case. I don't think he ever does for the first hit. Okay, him throwing the ball is the best pattern because you can hit the ball immediately. And in that case, he jumped over it. So here.
That's fine. Hopefully, we've only seen one or none of
Hopefully, we will never see that attack. Oh, there we go.
There it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
all
just
right.
say it.
This wastes a lot of time. It's not very fun.
Here's another picture. I'm tweeting this picture out right now, by the way.
Amazing.
And sometimes he'll just do that without throwing the ball. And sometimes he'll just not throw the ball and go in the middle and waste another 20 seconds.
Yeah, he just does that. He just doesn't care.
Because what is boss design? Okay,
Why
he
did
jumped
he
over,
die?
unfortunately, but I'm only halfway done with the fight. A good fight is around 120.
Yeah, and then you can get worse than 3
And I'm
minutes.
only halfway done. All right. Okay, good. Let's see. Okay.
Okay.
Don't jump over, don't jump over. Oh, more time. You! So a good fight's done like 10 seconds ago.
And then he did another one. Oh.
Woo! Let's hear an applause for RNG. Woo! Woo!
Yes, there's a very good reason runs are done on easy mode.
Yeah. Imagine having to do 2 more hits on this fight.
I can't imagine.
No. Imagine doing individual level attempts of this boss.
People do that. People do that.
Oh, whoops.
They're incredibly dumb.
Okay, that was actually my fault.
Oh, well, that worked out.
Yeah, no, I was not in position there.
Oh,
So this
well
is like
then.
the only mistake I've made.
I also rarely ever see people screw up this boss.
All right, what are you gonna do? Again, come on.
Please don't center. Oh, just like Dark Samus.
Oh.
The memories. Horrible memories.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Centered.
3 times. Okay, this is the,
Okay, that's
that's the best pattern. There you go. Don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. Oh, I think he's jumped every time besides the first.
Yep.
All right, let's hear an applause for fantastic luck.
Sub 3.
Sub
Yeah.
3. Yeah.
yeah.
I won't forget this. Come on, you gotta be louder than that. I'm not gonna forget that. All right, so this is Hydro City. I mean, Water Palace.
Hydracity.
Hydracity. So Blaze is gonna take a nice shortcut here. She can barely make it. It has barely enough hover to make it over. So made it. Oh, hello there.
Hello there.
Well, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. And she can skip this giant loop here by just hovering over. Really hard to do with Sonic.
Yeah, that's one of the hardest tricks in the run with Sonic.
All right, so I'm gonna do a trick here to skip another rail by doing that, and then do it. I thought I did a trick into the rail, but apparently not. Oh well. Dun, dun, dun. So Blaze, fun fact, Blaze has like her own version of every track, and in my opinion, I like Blaze's version of every song more than Sonic's.
Yeah, they're generally better, especially the last one.
Especially Deadline, yeah.
So what you're saying is Blaze has the hot beat.
Yes. Another shortcut here. And there we go.
Oh, okay.
We good. 1 minute. Could be better. Could be worse.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Act 2 is actually one of my favorite levels. It just has a lot of cool movement around and a lot of tight movements and a lot more movements. I like moving in this game.
I thought you liked falling.
Yeah. So I broke speed cap there by spinning down the slope. I want to skip all these springs because they're slow. Yeah, you can trick on rails as well, just FYI. And that's actually pretty important for a level later on. And there's a bit of a tight part coming up here. So let's see if I can do this cleanly. You want to do a reverse rail jump here and then do a really tight trick here. Got it. That is really tight to do. If you are early, you will bonk your head on the ceiling. If you are late, you just won't trick because you'll land. That's a strat from Speedbreaker55. So, shoutouts to Speedbreaker55. He is an IL runner of this game, and it has pretty much almost every IL record, if not every record of Sonic Rush and Rush Adventure. Most of the colors with DS ones as well.
Yeah, most of them.
I recommend following him on YouTube, which is Speedbreaker55. Like, because God, he needs more viewers.
He is ridiculous.
He's ridiculous.
Insane at those games. Please give him views.
But yeah, that is Speedbreaker55, one word. Because a lot of the strats you see here would not happen if it weren't for him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Solid.
Not bad.
All right, here comes the boss of Water Palace. It's actually not too bad of a boss. There's not too much luck variance.
But there's also not too much to talk about.
There's not too much to talk about either, so this is a great time for several donations.
Yes.
Several already. We've got $5 from Lady 32 that says, since Blaze is different from Sonic, does she get her own category?
Yeah.
I'm really feline these puns.
Yes, yes. More puns, more puns.
If you saw how the chat is reacting to these puns, I'm telling you. We got $125 from Ninetales that says, donating as a thank you for the amazing Sonic block. Great job to all the runners. $10 from Red Braves that says, you guys are doing an amazing job, and I support you all with my heart. I give you lots of hugs and cookies.
Come on. Okay, good.
You got
Okay, this is good luck.
Oh, go ahead. You good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right, I don't want to break your concentration then.
Oh, keep going.
Concentration for bosses.
All I'm doing is waiting.
Alrighty. Joe, Cat, and Alex donate $250 that says, let's kick cancer in the rear. We catch GDQ every chance we have. Thanks, team, for the amazing work.
All right, so basically that was the better pattern. He wants more of the more of him lowering the water because that's just generally faster.
It's kind of interesting design where every time you hit the boss, you resurface, get air.
Yeah, like that's actually some pretty cool design.
But yeah, more donations. Keep them coming.
About to break my little browser here, I tell you. $15 from Sonic and Amy. Hey, Kirbymastah.
Oh my God.
It's your boy,
Sonic and
Sonic and Amy from the Sonic Center. What a throwback, right? Wishing you luck on your run, man.
Shout out to him discovering that one strap.
Come back! Come back! Okay.
Shout out to Sonic Amy for discovering the boss, the strat on Ghost Kraken. That's a pretty good strat.
All right, we're about halfway done with the run. We're about to do Zone 5, which is Sonic Zone 6, altitude limit. A lot of casual players don't like this zone for good reason. There's bottomless pits everywhere in the small screen. Yeah.
You just die a lot.
You just die a lot. It's a really fun zone to speedrun.
Just don't fall down.
So I'm gonna skip a
Well,
loop here.
Kirby's not too great at that, so...
I love falling down. It's my hobby. Oh, come on. There you go.
You're not playing Sonic, Kirby.
Okay, I was able to jump through that rail, which saves a bit of time. And... whoop. So, parachutes are very slow, so you want to end these as soon as possible. So I'm staggering my flight to get hit by the enemy and land on this platform. If you misposition yourself, you'll fall down and hit a blue laser, which kills you. So...
It's the blue laser.
It's the blue laser!
Oh
blue laser firing! Red laser firing! Shoutouts to Sonic Heroes. Shoutouts to Critical Sid.
Base.
That's the double reverse slope jump to be able to make this shortcut here. But yeah, you can run on spikes in this game, by the way, as long as you're boosting, because boosting's kind of OP. And this zone also has these platforms that you have to ride up, and you can't really see enemies because there's a blind spot between the screens. You just kind of have to memorize where they are. Oh, hello there.
He's fine.
I'm Blaze. I'm okay. There we go. If I was Sonic, I'd be dead.
Actually, I think I've lived that before.
Ooh, pixel
nice.
perfect. Pixel perfect rail.
That's good. Hell yeah.
All right, I think this calls for another selfie. That's this time of the entire audience. All right, how about this? Everyone, raise your hands. Get some hype. Woo! Okay, I didn't get everyone in, but we'll make two. I have enough time to also tag Games Done Quick, so there we go. Enjoy your tag Games Done Quick. Social media.
Hashtag AGDQ2019.
AGDQ2019. One thing to note, you actually want to just be holding right at the end of this, because that actually helps you land at the end of this fantastic quality gameplay autoscroller.
Yeah, it just does that.
I don't know why, it just saves a second.
It's just kind of funny.
I didn't know about that, so I did IL attempts before knowing about it, and I was like, oh crap, there was like a 2-second time save I didn't know about. Oops. Oh well.
Well, sometimes you just have to do the right thing.
Just a little platforming here. Not much to say.
Took it a bit safe, because you don't want to die there.
Yeah, that's like the worst feeling.
I mean, you all donated for plays. You didn't donate to see her die. That would kind of suck. All right, Act 2. So the start of Act 2 has a parachuting section at the very start that you're supposed to take, but I'm Blaze, I don't care. All right, see ya. So every time I complete a set of tricks on the rail, I go faster, so if you pay attention to how quickly everything is flying past me, yeah, look at that. Gotta go fast.
And on top of that, he's going to be going for those one-frame tricks, so...
Yeah, that was pretty risky, but whatever.
So if you're wondering why this is Games Done Quick...
And falling down here is faster than riding a rail down. Oh, I ran out of... Okay. I wasn't supposed to run out of boost there, but oh well. The boost isn't that important through this section.
It's just cooler to keep it.
Yeah, it's just kind of... It strokes my ego. Another platforming section similar to the end of the first act. I'm gonna YOLO this. Oh, you can make that one platform early, and that's like an IL strat. All right.
I do it in runs because I'm an idiot.
By the way, did I forget to mention? I did mention it. You can run on spikes while boosting, like this. Woo! And skip that pair. Oh, no! All right. You do not want to fall down there because you have to take this slow thing here. And there's an enemy up there, by the way, that you can't see.
All right, so coming up, Kirby's gonna use the...
After this auto-scroller.
Yeah, just... You can read a donation if you want.
Yeah. Feel free to read a donation.
A quick one.
Yeah, just a quick one.
A quick one, okay. Steven, 116, $400. Thank you. It says thank you for everything. That's quick.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so there's a trick coming up that he's gonna do where if he's holding spin dash and he boosts off of a ledge, he keeps the spin dash in the air. So you can use it to skip some specific things. And it's mostly useful for Sonic, but he's gonna do it for Blaze because why not?
It's cool. I can't wait to die to it. Here we go. So I'm gonna boost while charging a spin dash. There we go, like that.
Nice. That's definitely not very easy, honestly.
The timing for that's really tight.
Yeah,
so.
if it's too early, you hit a wall and you die. And if it's too late, you hit a wall and you die.
Exactly. Although if you're Blaze, so you can kind of just hover your way back, but you're probably still dead.
Yeah. Yeah, the enemies can kill you too.
Whew. Not bad.
Nice.
Not bad at all. What? Did you hear that?
I heard that.
The whole ring was still spinning. The sound effect.
What the?
It was supposed to stop when it gave you thumbs up.
That was really weird. I don't know.
That's never happened before.
I can verify that has never happened to me before. That was really weird. This boss.
It's time. Oh yeah. So you notice the trend with Sonic Rush bosses. This is no different.
It does have a bit more execution though.
It has actual execution.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
Definitely better than a few other bosses. Oh yeah, these waste time. It can choose to throw those or not throw those. And when it doesn't, it's obviously faster.
That's a good pattern, because it's a very fast animation. Between every attack, it can choose to do that bullet attack you saw at the start. This is really good so far.
Yeah, this is some good luck.
Except I failed that hit. Oh well. So I was taken so surprised by that. Like, it's so rare to see it do that twice.
Yeah, it is. I don't see it too often. And now it's not gonna do it again. Wow.
Yeah, this is really good luck. This is also a good pattern. It's not giving me the win pattern. It's not giving me the bullet pattern. Here's the win
There's
pattern.
no way he's gonna, yeah.
Like this pattern, you can't do anything about it. It's around a 12-second time loss, I think, each time he does it. Difficult mashing. All right, bullets or no bullets? Ah, there you go, more time loss.
Yeah, that's just how Sonic Rush is.
That's Sonic Rush for you. Ah, well, yeah. This boss has taken like 2.5 minutes before, without any real mistakes. Good pattern.
But this pace is
This is really good. This is a good fight so far.
I'm seeing 150.
Oh!
Maybe even more. What?
What?
That hit's actually really hard to do when it's at 2 HP or lower.
Yeah.
Of course.
If it doesn't give me the win pattern, this is going to be like the best fight I've ever gotten for here. Because usually I get like 210.
Yeah, this is incredible.
This is incredible. No win pattern? Okay.
Win pattern.
I think it's not going to be sub 2 minutes after that.
With minus that win pattern, that was ridiculous.
Oh, no, this should still be sub 2 minutes, I think.
Yeah,
Well, if it doesn't give me the bullet pattern, it should be sub 2 minutes. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
150.
What's up to? Woo! Give an applause for RNG.
RNG.
RNG. RNG.
R.
You'll regret this.
Look.
Better not get on my bad side. All right, Huge Crisis. This is a really fun act, fun zone. Also very cycle-oriented. Here's a tight jump I want to make. Got it. That is a IL strat jump to make. You skip a rail loop.
It's definitely very hard.
Yeah, it's harder than it looks. I'm really low on boost here, so I want to kind of conserve it a bit and then do a reverse rail jump here to skip a good portion of the level, like that. There we go. This skips an indoor section. There's a piston section coming up, but I'm too lazy to memorize the cycle, so I just wing it every time. All right, let's see if I can get this. Nice, perfect. That is a pixel perfect trick, and you go stupidly fast, and it feels great. All right, so I hope I don't die here, because I lose almost a minute if I die here. There we go.
Yeah, there's no checkpoints up to
So
that
there
point.
are these little carts you can ride, but you have to wait for a 3-second timer, and then it shoots you forward, and you want to skip them whenever possible. Ideally, I should never get a single one. Unfortunately for Blaze, you can skip this indoor section, but it's like almost impossible with Blaze because she just isn't fast enough to get enough height from a slope jump to skip it, whereas Sonic can make it pretty easily.
Shout out to Darkspine Sonic, who did that 10 years ago, but nobody ever remembered how to do it.
Yeah, at first this game didn't have very much documentation, but thank you very much to shoutouts to Allegro and Speedbreaker, who was able to document a lot more, document a lot of strats.
You too, Kirby.
Yeah. All right, another enemy chamber. Yes, the zone does reintroduce enemy chambers. And this should be about the end of the level. I want to skip that cart thingy again. I am really low. All right, there you go.
I do have to say that I've never seen Blaze walk on that wall after that when you walked on the wall.
I've seen it before.
I
made that exact same mistake before, so I can't use the "that's never happened before" excuse.
Well, I haven't.
That's never happened to Diamond before.
It's never happened to Diamond before. There you go. All right, so there's a really tight 21-second cycle I want to make at the start of this level. It's really tight to make it Blaze. Hopefully I can make it, because it looks really cool. Nice, that's decent.
That's not too bad.
So what this comes down to is how this enemy chamber goes. I need to do this pretty cleanly to make the cycle. Ooh. I can still make it.
Yeah, you can make
Barely.
it. Yep.
Oh, no!
Little clip on it.
If I was like a few frames earlier, I would have made it.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
This is so sad.
All right, another enemy chamber here. So, keep your eyes open. Okay, nice boost for that. So, by the way, we didn't mention this, but there is a dumb boost glitch in this game, where in all the Rush games, actually, where after you land, if you try boost, sometimes you'll just randomly boost for only 1 frame instead of boosting the entire time you hold the button. So, and then that's what happened there. I boosted, but didn't actually continue to boost to the enemy, so I just got hit. And there's really not much you can do about that. I've done that so many times. All right, so upcoming, if you remember the first level I did kind of an interesting little hover glitch. This time I'm gonna do it again, except in a much more important, screw it, I'll just do it. Whee! Okay, that's enough. That's not where you're supposed to use it. I forgot to press the button. All right. Woo! Whee! Woo! So that skips an indoor segment. Oh, come on. Indoor segments, and also 2 enemy chambers.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty game-breaking.
Unfortunately, not really that useful anywhere else, but it's still pretty cool.
Last enemy chamber of the act. I'm really low on boost, so I would like some extra boost. And that's the end of the stage. There we go. All right, here comes the boss. So if you remember the boss from Leaf Storm, it's pretty much a harder version of that.
And also a more obnoxious version of that.
It's time.
Don't be long.
Don't be long. Good luck, Blaze. That's the best pattern.
Yep.
Eggman has 4 attacks. That pattern, except he does it 3 times. Or a 1-hit KO move. Or this pattern, which is the bad pattern.
Oh, God.
This wastes about 20 seconds every time he does it. And he can do it multiple times in a row.
He has 2 patterns of these. Just generally widespread ones, or just 3 more focused patterns?
Yeah. Not much else to talk about. Self-explanatory. So you can probably have about 2 minutes of donations.
Yeah, this.
Not even exaggerating.
This boss sucks.
Alrighty. NT Foamy with $250.
Woo! Nice.
Donating as a giant Sonic fan with Blaze being my 2nd favorite character in all continuities, right behind Sonic, thus giving this game a special place in my heart. Love watching you and eager to see the power of burning Blaze. $10 from Allegro. Hey, Kirby.
Hey, Allegro.
Boss for RNG. Feels bad that I haven't been able to come to GDQ to support Rush, but maybe next time. Paul Tato for $25 and says, hello. Mr. Tree Trunk with $444.
Woo! Shout out to 444.
Tree Trunk says, you guys are awesome. P.S. Chat is cute. Oh, they love that.
Yeah, that's it.
And Smith with $50 says, this is the hypest run ever with the hypest commentary. Put this towards runner's choice. Whee! Whee!
This is some awful
Whee!
one, by the way.
Whee!
Please don't do it again. Please don't do the missiles again.
Okay, he didn't do it.
Thank God.
So over 2 minutes is pretty bad, but it could have been worse.
Yeah.
Applause for RNG for luck. You did it. You did it, Blaze. Shout out to Cream cheering me on for this execution heavy boss. All right. So, if you missed the interview, my favorite act is Act 2 of Deadline, although Deadline 1 is also really cool. So I'm going to try to go for a frame-perfect trick off a horizontal spring. Missed it, unfortunately. I'm going through these hoops to get some extra trick. Boost. And grab a missile.
Oh, boy.
This missile controls are really sensitive. How's life? Oh, no! I was trying to do a glitch there.
Well. You can just hold there and he'll just, she or he will just float for ages.
And it's hilarious.
It's great.
Oh, well. All right, so missile controls are very tight. I want to keep this missile all the way to this point. Casuals that have played this game will probably say they've killed themselves with a missile before, or just crashed into the ceiling or whatever.
The controls are jank.
So you might say they're not very welcoming.
Welcome.
Welcome. Shoutouts to Ghost Trick.
Hey!
And rest in peace, missile.
Feels bad.
Feels bad. All right, by the way, did someone say ceilings exist? Because they don't.
We're gonna blow the roof off this game.
Woo. So that's actually one of those scenarios where you actually want to have the airlock speed there from the boost pads, because you can maintain having higher speed while running uphill, where you would normally be losing speed.
Yeah.
Whee! Blaze does blaze things. There's a missile here you want to skip. I failed. Oh well.
Yeah, that one's kind of hard to skip. The ceiling's very low.
I thought ceilings didn't exist.
Only sometimes.
Sometimes. Whenever I feel like making it not exist. Skip the missile. And end of the level. Here we go. Whee! Nice ceiling.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Coming up on the best zone in the game.
This act is really fun. It's my favorite.
Same.
Let's do it.
Don't be long. Okay, so for Sonic, there's actually a really cool trick that skips an upcoming enemy chamber with precise jump dashes, but Blaze can't do it because she's too slow, which is unfortunate.
Whee!
Basically, you have to time your air dashes very precisely to make sure you don't hit the third area there. And if you're successful, you'll just skip it. It's really, really cool.
I want to continuously keep max boost as much as possible. And cool little optimization here I'm about to do, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Come on. There we go.
Yeah!
Woo! Gotta go fast. I want to make sure I'm continuously boosting, because at the end of the spring section, I want to land on some spikes. And spikes mean nothing in Sonic Rush.
Yeah, when you're boosting, you are invincible.
So right here, you're supposed to kind of go in a zigzag formation, but I'm kind of hitting a pass whopper to make the game think I'm on the second pass, skipping a good chunk of that room. Whee! So I want to make sure I don't have too much downward momentum there, or else I have to kind of wait an extra second to kind of climb back up.
Also, shout-outs to you don't proceed, because this is what you need.
This is what you... Oh, whoops.
This isn't really what I need, but I'll take it.
It's what shout-outs to Otonishi.
Shout-outs to Otonishi. Oh, yeah. Who needs spikes?
Just don't fall down there, otherwise you have to do an enemy chamber.
Yeah. By the way, I can boost on walls like that.
Well, I mean, the rest of this run is so off the wall that it makes sense.
Woo! So another pass hopper trick here. Kind of supposed to go all the way upright, but then I'm just going to hit a pass hopper to make the game think I'm on the end of the path. And... Woo! And a level, not too bad.
201, pretty good.
201, not bad at all. All right, so this boss, feel free to explain it, Diamond.
Okay, so this boss is quite... Okay, so the biggest thing with this boss is that Sonic's tornado is awful. You want to avoid it whatever the cost. It wastes over 20 seconds. So he's going to be jumping around a lot to make Sonic do other attacks.
Oh, dang it. Come back here. This is a very random fight, unfortunately.
However, it is definitely better than the other fights. It's one of the better bosses in the game.
Gonna homing attack me. Oh, come on.
I have to say that one of the better Sonic Rush bosses is a very low bar to clear.
I mean, it's basically one of the 2 best bosses in the game.
Oh,
in my opinion.
oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no.
This is
Oh, no.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. Give me that ring. No, oh no. Oh no. He's not cooperating today.
This is quite rough, yes. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Oh no.
Okay, it's mashing time, baby.
I said I would defeat him.
Boom!
11 seconds.
We just beat up Sonic. Congratulations.
He's dead.
Yeah, you did
He's
it.
dead.
I won't forget this.
Sonic will not forget this.
Okay, last boss time. This boss is also one of the more interesting bosses. There is still a lot of luck involved, but there is actual execution involved as well.
It's also at the end of the run, so it's kind of just better to enjoy it instead of being a grindy thing like the first boss.
So this is the last boss, and time will be coming up in a few minutes.
Okay, so this boss has a lot of attacks it can do. It can use its fist. It can do a single fist smash. It can do a red fire laser. It can do a purple laser. And it can also do a dual fist smash, which is an insta-kill.
One thing to note, your physics are different. You can't boost while fighting bosses. But if you do a spin dash into a short hop, you can break that speed cap and go really fast, which is how I'm going to try to reach the boss and hit him before he shakes me off.
Yeah.
All right, so that laser attack you just saw, the laser is not what hits you. The fire is what hits you.
Yeah, and that attack's one of the better attacks. It's not the worst attack to get. There are better versions of it, but it's okay.
That's it. That's it. Oh, this is the one in KO.
However, it is one of the faster attacks, so it is definitely one of the better ones to get.
Yeah, but I don't remember if Diamond mentioned this, but if you get hit by a standard attack, Eggman will attack again, so don't get hit.
Yeah, unless it's the fists. If you get hit by the fists, it's okay, but by the fire laser or by the purple laser?
I went for it. That's really tight to make. That's it! Let's get the crowd in. That's it.
This is one of the longer. Oh, this is a shorter one. Yeah.
Get ready for this. Go!
Go!
Get your that's it ready.
That's it!
This is the map.
Oh boy, here we go.
This is really hard to dodge, so I need to focus a bit here. Oh!
Oh, God!
Oh my God! Ow!
Wow.
How did I dodge that? How?
You see, it's like that's so hard to dodge, especially when the game gives you patterns like that.
Go!
Go! Shout out to Donkey.
That's it!
Time for the most underwhelming final hit in the history of any video game.
I'm really bad at selfies, so we're gonna get ready for the selfie with the entire crowd, okay?
Yeah.
This is the end for you, Blaze! All right, let's get the crowd in. Woo! Stand up, everyone.
Woo!
Get ready for this. Time is coming up. Now.
Time. Woo! 46.
46. You did it!
Not too bad, especially given the unfortunate bit with the first boss.
I'm underestimate. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Quick shout outs before we close up. I know we're a little behind schedule, but thanks to the couch here for all my friends, Sayuri, Claris, Diamond, sgrunt. So it comes down to this one. I'm ready to give another shout out to Allegro, who was unfortunately unable to come, but he's been around in the Rush community and has provided a lot of resources early on. And last but not least, shout outs to Speedbreaker55. He is kind of ridiculous at this game. He has pretty much every individual level record in all 3 Rush games. Again,
That's not bosses.
LCS.
That's not bosses.
Yeah,
I don't think he's granted bosses.
So and there's been a lot of stuff I learned from his runs. So I definitely recommend subscribing to him on YouTube. His YouTube is Speedbreaker55. One word, Speedbreaker55. It's exactly as it sounds. So definitely give him a follow. Thank you very much for having me on Couch, and look forward to the next run.
Shout out to Fumo.
Shout out to Cream.
Also, shout out to Suku. Love Suku.
All right, you all. I hope you all enjoyed that amazing Sonic block. I think that was one of the best Sonic blocks, if not the best. No, it is the best Sonic block I have ever seen myself at a GDQ event. That was fantastic from all our runners. Let's talk about some of those donations real quick that came in during that. We have $250 from Cherry Pie Crisis that says, best block ever. That race, that hype, #skills. And $50 from Blade Dead says, gotta go fast. Great job to Kirby. Greetings from Germany. So coming up next, we have an interview as we kind of transition to our next area, our Mario segment. We have an interview from a man Feasel with MitchFlowerPower, Gadien, and Jabem, who are coming up in an upcoming Mario Brothers 3 Mix 3-way race. So let's pass it over to the interview for that action.
Hey everybody, I'm Feasel here, and I am with the runners from Super Mario Brothers 3 Mix, which is going to be coming up right after Mario Kart 64. We've got Jabem, we've got MitchFlowerPower, and we've got Gadien right here. And they're going to ask some questions to get you hyped about 3 Mix. So for people who don't know this game, what is Super Mario Brothers 3 Mix?
Mario 3 Mix is a ROM hack that's made in the Mario 3 engine as an homage to basically every Mario game that existed at the time the creator made it. So you start in Mario 1, and you go all the way through Mario Galaxy throughout the run, and he's implemented all sorts of mechanics and power-ups from all those games.
Yeah, power-ups are really cool.
Well, so what do you think, what do you think makes this game unique? Like, what are you going to see in this that you're not used to seeing in the 2D Mario games in general?
Honestly, I think some of the best stuff is the combination of all the bosses. There's so many different bosses. In original Mario 3, it's just the Koopalings, right? It's just the Koopa kids. Here, there's lots of different bosses. Lots of different stuff.
He's also mixed up a lot of the power-ups in the levels, and there's some interesting mechanics from some of the maps too. But I don't want to give anything away.
Okay, yeah, keep a little bit of secret.
Yeah, a little secret.
All right, now let's talk about this as a race. So have you guys raced together at all?
Yep. We've been racing all week.
Oh, you've just been doing it over and over
Non-stop.
again? Yep. Are the results consistent? Like, how does this usually turn out when you
Mitch
race?
is crushing it. Yeah. He's doing
Is
good.
it?
I've won all 4.
Oh, man, okay. So if I was a betting man,
It's
I'd bet
getting
on
close,
you.
though. Like, we're finishing within like 5 seconds.
Yeah, really crazy runs.
It's been very close.
All right, well, so that was my next question is who do you think is going to come in first? But see, maybe you might throw a curveball here. You're like, yeah, right, if it's you and all the practice.
Yeah, he's used up all his luck.
Yeah, that's how it
usually
goes.
works, right?
Yeah.
People say I had great practice and then the run fell apart.
I'm
vice
last
versa.
for sure. I know I'm last. I'm going to try my hardest and fail.
All right. Well, what do you think, okay, in these practice runs, what do you think has given you the advantage? Do you think it's your experience with Super Mario Brothers 3, or does that not come into play at all in this?
It doesn't. I think a lot of like backups whenever I mess up, just like how I'm able to control Mario so well from Mario 3. I think I can recover very well, but aside from that, I think that's really only it. I mean, these levels are so much longer than SMB3 and stuff like that, and that you have to really adapt to the game itself, and that the only thing that can carry over from Mario 3 is just the physics. So my control is the only thing.
Well, one factor that I think might come into play here is just marathon experience, having been used to being up there on the stage and you know, doing it in front of these people and you know, having to deal with that pressure. Now, you've done quite a few runs in marathons, right?
Yeah,
but,
lots of marathons, yeah.
But you two, is this your first GDQ run?
Yep, first GDQ run.
And you also, your first?
Oh yeah, first one. Yeah, first GDQ actually I've been to.
Yeah, appearance too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
First appearance. So, I mean,
easy on you guys.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Right. I mean, does that make you like a little more nervous going in, or do you think that it's pretty much just going to be like your practice? Like, how do you approach this here?
I don't really think I'm going to be too nervous over this because it's just, I love doing this game, and when I get into it, it's all about that. And
these guys are killing it, man. They're doing great.
Yeah.
I'm going to be terribly nervous.
Well, there you go.
It'll be fine.
There's no shame in admitting it, right? Maybe that'll help you in a way.
I'm sure there's going to be some very strange World 1s, I think, at least for me. But after World 1, it'll settle down.
We've had weird World 1s all week, though. That's racing, I think. World 1 is kind of tricky.
Okay, so what worlds in these games do you think are going to give you the most trouble? Like, what should we really be looking out for in this race?
World 6 is the swing world. There are 2 levels in there that have very large time differentials that people could look at. There's 2 places to make big skips, And one of them you can retry, and you know it's just who has to try the most. But the other one, failure means doing it the normal way, and that's a long process.
Yeah, very, very tough tricks, I would say. It's probably the toughest place.
Without giving too much away, one of the levels that we're talking about, right away, right as soon as you start the level, single frame input.
Oh, great.
You missed that. If you missed that, 20, 30-second time loss.
Wow. Right before you can see your character, right?
Yep. It's 3 frames before your character appears.
And then level right after that, like a very important flies with your tail. You have to do some very crucial flies, so watch out for the purple soda.
And nobody in speedrunning ever practices flying.
Right?
It's always so slow in Mario 3.
Well, Gadien, what about you? What do you think if you needed to practice the most, or if you were to just take another hour or two right now to practice, like what would you do of all the levels in that?
1-1.
Just 1-1? I mean, I hear this first level sounds like it's a real beast.
He's making fun of me because I was just doing 1-1 over and over again.
Yeah.
It's really, I really feel like with both Jabem and Mitch, they're so good with the movement that mine's maybe not quite to that level, so I'm going to have to get the tricks, you know, first try to get a little bit of a cushion, so because they'll slowly catch up to me. So it's really probably just the tricks that I'd be practicing, like any of the clips or the tricks we got in World 6.
All right. Well, it looks like we're about ready to move on to our next run. It is going to be Mario Kart 64 being run by Abney. I'd like to thank our 3 runners, Jabem, MitchFlowerPower, and Gadien, for talking with us. You guys, good luck on this race. We're all looking forward to
thank you very much.
Woohoo! Everyone wish them the best of luck, and we're going to throw it over to the host. See you soon.
Bye, guys.
All right, thank you so much, Feasel, for that interview. All right, so again, coming up next, we have Mario Kart 64. No races here. Mario Kart 64, run by Abney. But I will bid you adieu for now. I will see you all tomorrow for the Mega Man block, which, God, I hope it's going to be hype as this one was, because the Sonic block was amazing. All right? So I will leave you in good hands, and I will see you all tomorrow. And remember, we're almost at $400,000, so make sure it happens. All right? I will see you all next time.
All right, we're going to play a quick ad for all of you, so sit right there and stay with us.
Turn on AGDQ2019.
Welcome back to Awesome Games Done Quick 2019, a week-long speedrunning marathon which benefits the Prevent Cancer Foundation. The Prevent Cancer Foundation is the only U.S.-based nonprofit organization solely dedicated to cancer prevention and early detection. Our mission is saving lives across all populations through cancer prevention and early detection. Our vision is to stop cancer before it starts. My name is Soraya, and I'll be hanging out with all of you for the next few runs. We've got a lot of really great things on deck, and coming up next is Abney317's run of Mario Kart 64 150cc All Cups. And while he's getting started, I want to tell you about Octopath Traveler, which is an incentive that just opened. If you are as excited for Octopath Traveler as I am, please get those donations in. We have a $60,000 incentive to meet, so please get to donating. We're really excited about it. We have a $25 donation from Rambo on the Moon and Nick. Can't wait to see these masters play Mario Kart. Cheers. We have $100 from Midnight Prairie Fox. 2 of my family members have beaten cancer. Thank you for all you do so that everyone can. So many hours spent playing Mario Kart. Good times. We have $10 from Muso for Hire. I absolutely loved Mario Kart 64 as a child and had many moo-moo challenges racing against my dad. Can't wait to see all the skips I couldn't do when I was 10. Money goes to Octopath Traveler. Greetings from Sydney, Australia. We have a $100 donation from Chef. Did somebody say Mario Block? Good luck to all the runners. Can we get a round of applause for the staff and the announcers?